Start things off with Strome and Eller center circle, and it's drawn back to Farivari. Dug free by Orlov. Kreider walls his man off. Thrown, hard angle. And that is walled off by Samsonov.
Vitek Vanacek on the mend.
Samsonov just paddled that away, and I'll tell you, maybe it's the room temperature water in his water bottle. It is a demand by the Capitals goaltender.
I wonder why.
They don't know, the trainers told me. They go, we have no clue.
You know what? Sometimes superstitions are superstitions.
I think absorption. I don't know. I'm no scientist or nutritionist. I think you absorb it better. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
I don't think you have any idea what you're talking about, but that's fine. Van Riemsdyk across the line to Ovechkin. That shot by Sherry is kicked out by Shesterkin. Side of the net. Ovechkin puts it through the creases. It floats all the way back to the left point.
In this fourth line for the Capitals, they have been very, very good all year long. Now, when they're not together, it's because they've had so many injuries and they've had to move players around like Hathaway to the top line. But when they're together, they are a force that you have to pay attention to.
Lafreniere drops one to Zibanejad. Shot! Score! A rifle shot by Zibanejad. Found its way through Samsonov. Beautiful drop pass from Alexis Lafreniere.
And cleanly through the neutral zone. And here Lafreniere using his outside speed and then able to drop it. And I think the problem for Samsonov is this puck is on edge when Zibanejad shoots it, and tough for the goaltender to pick up. And when you shoot it 100 miles an hour.
Gauthier pitches in, and McKay and Farivari come together. Gauthier sends it out in front. That shot on net by Rooney is stopped, gobbled up by Samsonov. Fox across the line. Drops one off Gauthier. Between the legs, Gauthier to the goal mouth. And it's poked just wide by Fox. And the Rangers almost score their second.
So that third line for the Rangers starting to create a couple of opportunities. But that was a terrific individual play there by Gauthier.
Panarin to Strome, puts it out in front. Left pad save off of Dryden Hunt. Made by Samsonov. Poked towards the net. Again by Hunt. Covered up.
They're going to have to find a way to come up with a kill here to start this second period.
Ryan Strome in the box. 2 for tripping to end the first period. The Rangers win the draw to begin period number 2. Lindgren sends it all the way down. The game picks up the pace a bit now as Gauthier comes through center. Gauthier sweeps a pass. Shot on net by Barron, and a save made with the glove by Samsonov. All of a sudden, some end-to-end action.
The Morgan Barron line is doing a good job here tonight. They had a good chance off a forecheck in the first period, and then a good job here on the rush. Terrific glove save.
Behind the net, that is moved, and now intercepted by Van Riemsdyk. Stretch pass, he hits Hathaway. Hathaway moves in to the backhand. Stopped by Shesterkin, and the net comes off the boards.
The awareness, that's what you got to have. Lindgren didn't pick up Hathaway in the neutral zone, and it's a terrific outlet pass. And once again, Shesterkin comes up with the answer as Hathaway tries to go to his backhand, but you can see right there, although the 5-hole seemed open, the paddle to the stick.
And Bruce, you speak about that fourth line for the Capitals, outscoring their opponents 7-2 since the start of February.
Sherry with a takeaway, put it on net, knocked the stick out of the hands of Shesterkin.
Here's the opportunity. Sherry, once again to the blocker side. He did it. Yeah, you can see the shaft. It broke right there, and that's why Shesterkin did not go back and get it.
Here's Kuznetsov, taken off his stick by the reach of Miller. And backed up by Kreider. Kreider moves in. Wrist shot. Glove save made by Samsonov, and he will hold on. Up high to Fox. Deep for Kreider. Lafreniere tried to backhand one to Kreider. That was blocked. It comes out in front, and Karam's back to Lindgren. Wrist shot. Score! I think Lafreniere got a piece of the wrister by Ryan Lindgren, and the Rangers have a 2-0 lead.
Able to get to the net front here. A missed play here by Eller. The Caps basically turned the puck over and then watch the stick of Lafreniere. Able to get body position on Farivari. And that's why Samsonov not able to come up with that save. But that's an unforced error for the Capitals. They had possession and really generated nothing. Actually, no shots on goal. Start of this third period. This is a critical power play here for the Capitals. I'm sure they went over it in the locker room. Let's see if they can get something going.
Plays it back to the right point. Reached by Schultz. Given to Backstrom. Schultz with a one-timer. Save made by Shesterkin. The rebound, side of the net, and somehow Kuznetsov could not tee it up. It looked like he had a wide-open net.
Instead of John Carlson on the top unit, it's Justin Schultz, and a terrific redirect by TJ Oshie in front, with Shesterkin with the answer, and Schultz does a terrific job of being an option up top to get it off, and you see that redirect right there. Boy, that is a terrific save by Shesterkin. Kuznetsov not able to corral the rebound.
So the playoff races are much easier now to understand in terms of who actually is where in the standings, because most teams have played a similar number of games. As that puck sailed to the front of the net, rebound, score! Guess who? Chris Kreider does it again. 3-0 Rangers.
Rangers do a good job of getting the pucks first. Lafreniere has had himself a heck of a hockey game, helps win a puck. Zibanejad gets it to the point. Look at the redirect there by Kreider, and once that puck squirts to Samsonov's right, he's in a lot of trouble. And Kreider able to end that 3-game goal drought that he had and puts home his 34th of the year. Terrific stuff by number 20.
Kreider sweeps it back to the point. That box shot is broken up. Here is Ovechkin on a breakaway. Moves in. Save made by Shesterkin. And he covers up. Alex Ovechkin. The duel. Won by Shesterkin. Ovechkin pokes one. Intended. And now the Rangers break out 2-on-1. Rooney comes across the line to Goudreau. Goudreau to the backhand. Score! 4-0. Blue Shirts.
Ovechkin, Reeves, and Reeves wins the puck. And that leads to the odd man rush for the New York Rangers. And the put away for Barclay Goudreau, but make no mistake, that play doesn't happen with the physical presence of Ryan Reeves, and he has been a difference maker in this game today. 6 hits for Ryan Reeves now in the hockey game. It has been a real positive night for this Ranger game and an important divisional win for them.
Ovechkin, one-time tip in the net, scores to break the shutout as he snuck one past Shesterkin with 1:02 to go.
For the Caps, able to re-corral this puck off the face-off, and it's a terrific feed by Evgeny Kuznetsov. One of the things that he does very well, and that's distribute the puck, and he's able to find.
But it's a dominant performance by the Rangers, and it will be a 3-goal win for New York here at the Garden. And yet another win for Igor Shesterkin.